Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing basically a few ideas of alternatives for vegans or vegetarians, because there are some meat alternatives that I'm going to be speaking about. So I should start with the resources. So there's a website, I think it's called vegansa.co.za, but I will link everything in the description, so you should check that out. It basically is a website, and it has different categories. Like it has food and drinks, has alcohol, it doesn't sell anything, it just gives you places where you could buy alternatives for the things that you're looking for. It has restaurants where you could find vegan or vegetarian food. Sorry about that. Yeah, it has basically a whole lot of categories, also including products like your skincare, your hair care, etc, where let's say you're looking for shampoo or conditioner, you'll go onto the site, you'll go search whatever you're looking for. It will give you brands and shops and sites where you could get what you're looking for. So that's one resource. Another resource, like a few places that you could go looking, is obviously different shops, different grocery shops. Their websites are quite helpful. Like for instance, woolies.co.za, you go onto the Woolies site and it has the different categories. So you would go, and I don't think it's called vegan or vegetarian. I think it's called like dairy alternatives or non-dairy. But just go onto the site and you'll find they basically have a tab where you can press on, I think it's dairy free or something, and then you'll go through that site and they'll give you all the alternatives that they have. So a few things that I like to buy. I'm gonna start with meat, but if you're looking for things like burgers, I know the brand Fries. I will put a picture on the screen or the side probably. The brand Fries, they sell a whole lot of things. They sell burgers. Like you'll have your meat style burger. They also have a chicken style burger that is my favorite. They have chicken schnitzels. What do they have? They have nuggets, they have sausages, they have a whole lot. Like the brand Fries is, I think a lot of people who are vegetarian are aware of the brand Fries, because they have a whole lot of alternatives for meat. They do taste good. They have mince. Also, I think their soy mince is the best mince right now in the market. Obviously there's a few other brands. Norox also has a mince, and I think it's their curry. I believe my favorite in the Norox brand is the curry one. I think they have a curry or spicy something. It's a spicy soy mince or soya mince. That's also good, but I think Fries has the best meatless mince. Yeah, so you should check out Fries. They have they have a very good range of vegan meat alternatives, and I'll put some on the screen. They have a whole lot, guys. You can go crazy. And also I think they don't only sell meat, they sell other things, because I saw on someone's video she bought like a protein it wasn't a protein powder, but it was like the vegan alternative to like something like Future Life. Apparently it's really good. You can put it in your smoothies, but it's not something I really do much. So if that's your vibe, just go to the Fries website, and yeah, just go through all the products that they offer and see what you like. In terms of where you could buy Fries, I think the main place that I've always seen like a bigger range of Fries products is Spar. So just check at Spar. Not sure if I've ever seen them anywhere else. So the second category that I'm going to speak about, I have a few and then I have random things at the end. The second category is milk. So the thing about dairy-free milk is that you need to kind of choose, what tastes better for you. So I think the most neutral, and it doesn't taste exactly like milk, but it also doesn't give your food a different flavor, or like, you know, is soy milk. So soy milk is your best alternative if you're just looking for something bland, something basic. Go for soy milk. I think the best ones would be the soy milk from Spa. If you watched my coffee routine, or my iced coffee routine rather, you'll see that I used Spa's soy milk. It's not my favorite though. Soy milk is not my favorite. So the best ones for me is soy milk from Spa. You can see that I use that milk in my iced coffee video. Another good one is from Woolies, and in both these instances you can choose whether you want to buy the soy milk that's sweetened or unsweetened. It honestly depends on what you're trying to do with milk. So if you're trying to cook with it, obviously you would want the unsweetened. If you want something to put in like your coffee, maybe you could go for the sweetened one, depending on what you're trying to do. But yeah, Woolies and Spa is your best bet for all of these milks. Also, because I feel like also with almond milk, the Woolies almond milk, wow, I can't speak today. The Woolies almond milk is also really good, and the Spa almond milk. And even in that case, you can either buy the sweetened or unsweetened. And with these milks also, I think it's Woolies that has the option to like get like chocolate milk. Yeah, to get chocolate milk. I don't think I've ever seen like strawberry milk in like these almond strawberry milk or almond chocolate milk. I've only ever seen almond chocolate milk at Woolies. There's obviously other milks like rice milk and coconut milk. Personally, I don't really have those much. But what I do like having is coconut cream, but it's only for cooking, not necessarily drinking or like putting it in coffee or putting it like in my cereal. That's not something I do. So the next category that I'm going to speak on is cheese. The only place that I know sells good, decent cheese, dairy-free cheese, is Woolies. So I will put a picture on the screen. They have some vegan cheese. So in terms of ice cream, there's two ice creams. One is harder to find, and the one is harder to find, and the other is relatively easy to find. So it's not even ice cream, but if you're craving a ice cream like thing, you could always get a sorbet from Woolies. They're pretty good, but they are sorbet. They aren't ice cream. But if you're craving a frozen dessert, that's always the way to go. There's also another brand. It's called Skinny Scoop, which is so hard to find. Sometimes you find it at Chickers, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you find it at a garage, and it's always little packaging. I've never really seen a big tab of it, so obviously you'd buy it then, eat it then. So the next is margarine. I feel like everyone knows this by now. It's the Flora vegan margarine. Yeah, anyway, the next is, this is literally my favorite thing in the whole world. It's the Jungle Oats granola. They have this cinnamon they have this cinnamon granola. I'm obviously gonna put another picture here. The cinnamon granola is so tasty, and I just have it with milk, to be honest. Yeah, it's really good. It's also good like over other things, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm just going to like bring attention to a couple of things that people might know are vegan, some people won't know are vegan, including snacks like Oreos. Oreos are vegan, a lot of people know this. Another thing, I don't eat these, but I just wanted to put them on here. It's the jelly tarts sweets. With in terms of chocolate, I feel like your best bet is to go to Woolworths and get one of the chocolates there, or get a dark chocolate um Lindt. There's so many options in terms of chocolate. And then if you're looking for something that's like Nutella, the it's basically a chocolate spread, you can go to Woolies. Woolies has a really nice soy, what's it called, a soy chocolate butter. Yeah, but a lot of things that you think would have meat a lot of things that you think would have milk don't really have. Like the other day I hadn't eaten what's this thing, Black Cat peanut butter in the longest time, just because its consistency and its creaminess always made me feel like there's some sort of like cream or butter or milk in it. But then I actually checked and it's literally just made out of peanuts, which is great. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Anyway, do leave a comment if you have anything to say to me, like this video and subscribe.